Hey, welcome to a new episode of Symposium on the Sea. I'm John, and I'm excited to be in this beautiful environment. What you're about to experience in this video is a fusion of news talk and opinion from a biblical perspective, and produced on a small liveaboard sailboat in the ocean. I hope you enjoy it. Welcome to another installment of Symposium on the Sea. I'm John Gagney. John F. Kennedy said, "Ask not what your country can do for you, but ask what you can do for your country." I want to address a critical issue, one that affects not just our spiritual lives, but our civic responsibilities as well. I submit to you that we as a church body have not embraced our role in stewarding this great nation. Our faith teaches us about compassion, justice, and the relentless pursuit of truth. It should also compel us not just to be hearers of the word, but to be doers. Yet when we look around, can we honestly say that we have been the stewards of our community and our nation as our faith demands? Have we engaged with the pressing issues that affect our neighbors, our children, and our future? Clearly, the answer is no. First of all, we have to get rid of the myth that speaking about politics in church is illegal or a sin. I believe it's a sin not to discuss it, and it is not illegal. So when they say we're just going to pray for our nation, that's Christian speak for saying we're not going to do anything about it. Now, of course, we need to pray, but we also need to take action. If the church remains silent about politics, we're going to find ourselves in gulags or underground. Do you want that? Listen to what historian Frank Moore said in the 19th century. The preachers of the revolution didn't hesitate to attack the great social and political evils of their day. Now, unfortunately, that's not true today. The overwhelming majority of preachers and pastors do not talk about these issues. They stay completely away from these things because they say they're about the gospel. Another historian from that day, John Wingate Thornton, said this: "The founders of the Republic did not divorce politics and religion, but they denounced the separation as ungodly." The state was developed out of the church and not the other way around. Alice Baldwin, an important figure in Duke University's history, said, "The Constitutional Convention and the written Constitution were children of the pulpit." So let's dispel the myth that you can't legislate morality. Of course you can. The only question is, whose morality? God gave us our government, so why would he have his people stay out of it? Now, here are some things that we can do in our churches. First of all, and most importantly, we need to raise awareness. There are things going on in our country and around the world that our congregation needs to know, and they also need to know what they can do about it. We shouldn't let a service go by without mentioning the horrors of abortion and the sexualization and Marxist teaching in our public schools. We can also talk about the border crisis and the out-of-control government spending. To expand our influence, churches can engage in creating voter guides that inform congregants about the ethical and moral stances of the candidates, helping them make informed decisions that align with their values. Additionally, workshops can be organized to educate and empower church members on how to effectively use their voices collectively to advocate for justice and righteousness in societal matters. By learning to strategically support businesses that uphold ethical standards and contribute positively to the community, church members can use their economic power to promote values that resonate with their faith. These initiatives would not only reinforce the church's commitment to living out the gospel in practical ways, but also foster community among the congregation. Church, we need to do this. We're losing our country. Thank you for watching this video. The main purpose of these videos is to glorify God by raising awareness and help overcome the evil that's destroying the lives and minds of our fellow man. The passivity of the church concerning social and political evils is wrong. The church needs to wake up now and boldly take a stand. And as the church, I am not referring to a particular denomination. I'm referring to all the followers of the Lord Jesus Christ. If you believe in what you're hearing, can you help and share these videos with others? Can you like and subscribe? And also, I would like to hear your comments and questions. And lastly, if you think this content is worthy of supporting and you're able, your financial donations would be used to make more content. Thank you for giving me a listening.